particular, he gave him a call when Michael was contemplating buying the Beatles catalog. And my father, rightly so, gave him the advice and told him, he said, this was probably one of the most prudent investments you could make because this will live on in perpetuity for you.
Linda Johnson-Rice, we appreciate you coming on and sharing your reflections with us.
Oh, thank you so much.
You got it. Well, a three-day musical festival is in full swing in London's Hyde Park. Headliners include Bruce Springsteen and Neil Young, but a lot of concert goers, as you imagine, have Michael Jackson on their minds. Our Jim Bolden is there now. He joins us. Jim, hello.
Hi, Natalie. Yes, tonight will be Neil Young. Tomorrow night will be Bruce Springsteen. But just a few moments ago, it was an American band called Rudy Vaughn, and they had a couple songs. They have the second one on today, and they ended with Beat It. And I have with me Rudy Vaughn. Bit of a risk to do a Michael Jackson song, but you went for it anyway.
We went for it anyway. We figured, why not? It's Michael Jackson. He was one of the greatest pop icons, rock icons of all time. Just went for it.
And you hadn't planned on that, so was it in your repertoire, or did you just decide we better start learning some more Michael Jackson?
Actually, believe it or not, we had it planned, and then we took it off the bill. And when we were walking through the streets of London a couple of days ago, we were told that Michael Jackson was dead, and we actually decided to put it back on the bill. Figured it would be proper.
Now, you're 28 years old. You might not remember him from his early years, but you are a fan.
Oh, I do remember a lot of his early years, the mid-'80s. You know, a lot of the Thriller album and Bad and all those things. I was a big fan of all those, and I've been a big fan of them my whole life.
Well, when you played, the crowd was very enthusiastic, a lot of people jumping up and down. I imagine you haven't really performed before, maybe 25 to 30,000 people before, but you've just done it here on Hyde Park. You won a contest to be able to be here.
We won the Battle of the Bands in America, which allowed one band to be picked amongst about 150, and we've flown to London and performed in front of the crowd, and it's a big honor for us to be here.
And you got a really good reception when you decided to do clearly his best rock song, as it were.
Yeah, that's right. Beat It's obviously a great rock song, and the crowd loved it, however many thousands of people that were there.
Now, you're a fan, but can you also say he was an influence?
I definitely would say he's an influence. A lot of people that I've listened to are influences, but Michael Jackson has influenced my influences. Yeah. He is the alpha of music, so to speak, in the last 20 years. Everybody who listens to music has been influenced by him.
Great. Rudy, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
That's Rudy Vaughn, who just before say 25,000 people here in London's Hyde Park. This is a hard rock concert, a festival for the weekend, and we weren't even sure Michael Jackson's name would come up, but it certainly did just with the second band, and I have to say the crowd was quite enthusiastic. They wanted to dance to his music. They wanted to celebrate his music. Natalie?
I could imagine there will be more of that as the concert goes on. Thanks so much. Well, halfway across the globe in the Philippines, many are also paying tribute to the King of Pop. This time, 1,500 hardened criminals. Remember this video? These Filipino inmates shot to global fame with a YouTube video recreating the Thriller dance. And on Saturday, they did a special performance to remember their idol, and our Anna Corrin was there.
When we told